Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I am really excited to be filming this. I love doing drugstore product reviews, and I was trying to figure out a product that I could review, and then I remembered I have not talked about these two deodorants on my channel, so I just figured why not talk about them right now. So I have a feeling that these I am not going to be able to finish and put them in an empties video, and I'm not going to be able to share my full thoughts, so I figured I would just do kind of a dedicated video on these two deodorants. So let's start with the deodorant that I've had the longest, that I think is really bad and it just does not work, and that's actually going to be the Lady Speed Stick Zero Simply Clean deodorant. It's free from aluminum, dye, and parabens. I was so excited to see that Lady Speed Stick had an aluminum-free deodorant because I think last year I ended up finishing just a regular Lady Speed Stick deodorant. So when I went back to the drugstore to buy a deodorant, I seen this and I was like, I really want to give it a shot. It was like $5 and I said, you know what, let's see how it is. It's awful. It really does not work. I have to apply this so many times in a day. I have to apply it when I wake up. I have to apply it before I go to work. I have to apply it during work, after work, before the gym, after a shower. I'm always having to apply this deodorant because it just doesn't work. All my clothes, they all smell weird after because obviously I sweat, and I also don't really care for the scent of this deodorant as is. I also found that for some reason, it started to go on kind of like one of those gel deodorants, but then it just got really, really hard very, very quickly. It's not my favorite formula, not my favorite scent. It kind of has that clean and kind of powdery type of scent to it. So this one here, it just doesn't work. I would not recommend it. I have tried so many other deodorants where I could go maybe 3 to 4 hours without having to reapply, but with this one, the thing is if I'm going out, let's say to get my hair done, let's say I'm going out to get my eyebrows done, let's say I'm going out to a dinner, if I'm going somewhere, in the back of my mind, I am always worried that this is not going to cover me for that time. I always have to apply the deodorant literally minutes before I go in, and then after when I leave, I can smell myself. At the gym, it is awful. I just don't like this and I don't recommend it. I don't like this. I wouldn't recommend it. It is not worth the money. It's not worth the time. I seriously need to get a new deodorant. I was really, really hoping to just finish it before the summer and then just buy a new deodorant. But this I can't keep. It is not going to last me through the summer. I would be applying this so many times in the summer. On a summer's day, oh my goodness, I'd have to apply this every single hour just to not smell. So this here was a definite no. It did not work for me. I wouldn't recommend it. If it works for you, that's great because it is one of the more affordable deodorants. I know a lot of people do use Lady Speed Stick. I also like how there is no dye. That's the other thing that I did like. And it doesn't get all my clothes weird. So there's a few pros to it, but I'm telling you, it's a zero. This is a no from me. The other deodorant that I ended up getting was this Dove deodorant. Now I bought this Dove deodorant because it was on sale. It was about $5. And I said, oh, I didn't know that Dove made aluminum-free deodorant. So I picked it up because I had a feeling that I was really not going to want to continue using this one. So this one I just kind of put in my gym bag. So if I need to use deodorant, I'll put this on, but I really don't like it. But I just thought this would be good for day to day because when I opened it, it resembled a regular Dove deodorant. It was kind of that white and that kind of creamy type of formula. It's the same smell because I have used Dove in the past, and I was like, this could be a real winner. It literally seems the exact same as all of the other deodorants from Dove because I've used them in the past. I love them, but it just doesn't have any aluminum. So I was like, I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to try it because I have a feeling this is definitely going to be a staple deodorant. I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to use this day to day in the gym, for work. I'll be set. I'll be good to go. That is not the case with this deodorant either. I don't know what it is about aluminum-free deodorants, but my goodness, these companies need to make them better because I apply this one And it goes on just like the other Dove deodorants. It feels good, it smells good, you feel like you're fine, and then I'd want to say about 3 to 4 hours later, I have to reapply. Like, I'm always having to reapply this deodorant, and with this deodorant too, I also find that any like lint or anything will stick to it, and I don't put too much of the deodorant on, but I always feel like it just kind of balls up, and I don't know, it just doesn't settle in my skin. Like, I would almost want the deodorant to kind of like sink into my skin, where this one kind of just sits on my skin and it kind of just like balls up and it collects a lot of lint, and it is just not my favorite. Like, this one here, I seriously thought was going to be a winner. I thought it was going to be like an everyday deodorant. I could put this on in the morning, go throughout my day, and then put it on after I showered. But no, sadly, it does not even do that. That's the thing. I just wish I could have an aluminum-free deodorant where I could put it on in the morning, and then I could put it on before the gym, and then maybe after the gym, you know? Like, I just kind of wish there was a deodorant that was a staple that I wouldn't have to worry about, because I am telling you, the amount of times that I would apply deodorant, and let's say I was going on like a little half-hour road trip, I would like lift up my arms and I'm like, oh my god, how do I already smell this bad? If I put a coat on, if I'm wearing a sweater, even like I am today, the deodorants don't even stand a chance, which is like, it's really annoying. So I have tried 2 drugstore deodorants, the Dove aluminum free and the Lady Speed Stick aluminum free, and I don't like them. I wouldn't recommend one over the other. I just wouldn't even recommend them. I want to know in the comments down below what your favorite aluminum free deodorant is. At this point, I want to go to the drugstore. I want to just get 2 regular deodorants and be set for the summer. I want to finish these so that it's not a waste. But the problem with that is I have to apply it so many times in a day. My shirts and my bras and my sports bras and my workout clothing, everything just smells. So like, for example, if I put this on for, let's just say, an hour or 2, it smells. So then I have to change. So I'm always having to change. I'm always having to do laundry because these are just not cutting it. So it sounds like a bit of an exaggeration, but it's not. Like, the amount of times that my boyfriend too will say like, you need to go put some deodorant on. And I say, I put some on like an hour ago. It says a lot. So anyway, these 2 I would not recommend, and I have a feeling that I'm not going to finish them. I have a feeling that I'm just going to go out and buy 2 staple deodorants that are not aluminum free, just regular deodorants. In the comments, if you do use an aluminum free deodorant, let me know which one that you use. I've been wanting to try Native. The only thing is they are a little bit more expensive, so I don't want to purchase it and then not like it, because I have tried so many. I've tried Undercarriage, I've tried their baking soda formula, their non-baking soda formula, I've tried Piperway, I've tried like Live Fresh, I think it was. I know I tried a different one at the drugstore. I tried these 2. Like, I have tried a lot of natural or aluminum-free deodorants, and none of them have been working. I have repurchased none of them. So I'm very curious. If you use an aluminum-free deodorant, please let me know what you use in the comments down below. I prefer something that doesn't really have baking soda because I do have really sensitive skin, and in the past, the baking soda formula from Undercarriage, it worked, but the baking soda did break me out, and that's another reason why I haven't tried the Native one, is because at my drugstore they have the regular Native deodorants that do have baking soda in them. So I don't really want to pick it up because I do know that baking soda is not an ingredient that my skin likes, and I don't want to pick it up if it's going to be really expensive and not work. So anyway, I would love to know which aluminum-free deodorant you use. Now, if you have tried these and these are your staple and these work for you, I'm so happy for you, because it is really nice to be able to have an aluminum-free deodorant that is easily accessible, because I know a lot of places they don't always have them, and they're affordable. So I am hoping to soon find a really good deodorant for me. I just wanted to hop on and do this little quick, you know, deodorant review, kind of like the Dove versus the Lady Speed Stick. They're both not good. I don't recommend either. And that's about that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.